Maggie and Danny, your relationship really is the epitome of how powerful it can be when paths cross in this lifetime. Your story is one that I'm sure everyone knows was just meant to be.
Right out of college, one of Danny's first professional gigs was working a sales job at Indeed.com. So Danny calls me after his first few weeks there, one random day. He's like, "Oh my God, Jonathan, my manager is a rocket." I'm like, oh my God. She's tall, she's blonde, she's beautiful. Like, what do I say? What do I do?
The first time I met Maggie, I felt like I had known her for years, partly because Danny would not stop talking about her, and partly because of who you are as a person.
I think that the word that really just sums up Maggie is sunshine. One of the things that Maggie does best is to bring light and warmth into people's lives. Just like sunshine, she brightens your day just by being around her. Word sunshine also feels appropriate for this moment because when Maggie first told me about Danny, she was literally glowing.
Danny, you make Maggie feel safe, secure, and confident. And as her best friend, that's all Sam and I could ask for.
I know people like to say opposites attract, but in Danny, Maggie has found a partner that shines as brightly as she does, who could not just match her energy, maybe exceed it, but who also brings light and love into the lives of his friends and family.
I know people use the cliche that there's love at first sight, but I honestly, truly believe that was the case for the two of you.
Maggie, I remember the day I met you perfectly. It's a day that I'll never forget. Monday, January 4th, 2016. And that day, I learned that love at first sight, it's not a myth, but it is true. When I met you for the first time, I knew you were the one. You bring so much joy to my life. I wake up every day and I think to myself how lucky I am to have you in my life. You truly know how to love me and make me feel the best. One of my favorite things about you is your loyalty to me and our relationship. You are romantic and keep our relationship very exciting with all the little things that you like to plan for us. For example, early morning sunrise walks with our beautiful son, Wesley. He's our dog. We have created amazing memories before today, but one that we will remember forever and talk to our kids and grandkids about has been Philadelphia. We know the reason why we were down there. You encouraged me to experience another city with you. You pushed me to be a better person and to do things that I have never imagined. Our memories won't stop here. It will reach to other continents and atmospheres. Cheers to loving each other forever through the good and bad weather. We'll travel the world together. I promise to love, respect, and trust you and give you the best of myself for the rest of my life. To Al, Maggie, love, Danny, Marin.
I'm trying to pinpoint when exactly I knew that I loved you. But really it was a collection of moments that just confirmed what I already knew inherently. Of course, there was our first meeting when we worked together at Indeed.com. I remember thinking it was so cute how nervous you seemed in that first meeting. But writing this, I realized that there was one pretty defining moment, and that is when we were lying in my bed in Ava and you told me about your story and your journey as a Colombian American immigrant. It helped me to understand where all of your most amazing qualities come from. Your incredible work ethic, your drive, your positivity, your fierce love for family, your tomorrow is never promised attitude. In that moment, everything made sense. And there's not a day that goes by where I'm not inspired by you. I know that one day our children will possess these qualities too. And just like I am, they'll be so proud of your story and the life that you've created. Whew. With you, it's always felt right, it's always felt safe. I've never laughed harder. I've never loved harder. Thank you for choosing me and for loving me. and for helping me to be the best version of myself every day. I know that our love is strong and there's nothing I can't conquer with you by my side. I promise to pour my heart and soul into our relationship and into our family. I promise to be the best mom to our future children and to always prioritize our relationship, because the stronger our relationship is, the stronger our family will be as a unit. There will be good days, there will be bad days, there will be hard days or frightening days, there will be joyful days or exciting days, but I promise to stand by you and love you with all of my heart throughout all of our days, whatever they may bring. I'll finish with a quote that we came up together when we first started dating 5 years ago, a quote that we also said in unison the day you proposed. Cheers to loving each other forever, through good and bad weather. We'll travel the world together. I love you, today, tomorrow, always.
Hold me, let me feel it slowly. Some things that scare me the most that I know. If I've heard anything at all about this life,
Danny, this is that moment where you may now kiss your bride.
Whoa, whoa.
Yay!
Wow.
I love you.
I love you more. Wow.
Look at the back.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Thanks.
You look great.
Thank you. So do you. You look so good. I already knew what you were wearing though.
Wow.
But Mags and I were watching Armageddon, and it was the end of the movie, and Dad, Bruce Willis, was talking to his daughter, and he knew what was all going to go happen and everything. And so Maggie's kind of off to the side, tearing up, and I'm kind of tearing up. And I said, Maggie, I'd push that button for you and Nolan. She said, I know, Dad. So that was pretty cool. And then later on in the movie, Bruce Willis was talking to AJ, who was Ben Affleck, and I'm going to steal the line for them to Danny. Danny, taking care of my little girl, that's your job now. And I believe with every ounce of fiber in my body that you're going to do a great job. Love you two very much. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't end this with a little Irish blessing. So here we go. May you both live a long life, full of gladness and health, with pockets full of gold as the least of your wealth. May the dreams you hold dearest be those which come true. May the kindness you spread keep returning to you.